Why, hello there! DeadlyHabit here, bringing you a new section of Gentleman's Gaming Corner that will be known as Impressions. Sort of like a review without the whole pain-in-the-ass subjective review score, percentage, or whatever that is so convoluted I won't even get into it. But we are going to be starting off with a title I came across when I was over shopping at Indievania, which I happen to always spend too much damn money when I'm there. But this title is Pitman. Pitman is a board game roguelike. Kind of hard to explain. It's just recently came out by Rat King Entertainment, and originally developed for iOS, you know, those smart devices that people do stupid things with, and it recently got ported to PC, and I think it was $3 or something like that for PC, and $1.99 for iOS, your little mobile phones and smartphones that I really despise. But let's get right into it. So we will just, we'll show the options first. There's a total of 4 songs to it, sound effects. You can have all the characters animated, or just the hero animated, or the characters not animated at all, just like a board game. So we'll just go with animated, random music, sound effects on, back, and we'll start a new adventure. Well, we'll show help real quick. Controls are pretty straightforward. This is your Pitman. He can walk, jump around when you click on the floor. You can also click on objects and characters. The Pitman will then interact if possible. This may result in attacking a monster, opening a chest, or talking to a friend. Press space or click on the Pitman for 2 seconds, and he will wait for a round. So basically, it's like every roguelike where it's turn-based, and you can wait a turn for the enemies to do other things. So next page, press tab, or click on the Pitman himself, and he will show you his inventory. From there, you can look at the items, equip, or use them, or drop them. Items on the floor are shown separately and can be taken by clicking them. When hovering an item with the cursor, I should say when hovering over an item with the cursor, you can read its description in the title. By pressing the health mana bar, or by using the button at the bottom in the inventory, you can see the different statistics and skills of your Pitman, e.g. how strong or agile he is. So basically, level up in your stats. Normally the camera follows the Pitman. You can rotate it around him by pressing the right mouse button and dragging the mouse. By using WASD or the arrow keys, the camera moves in the direction you want. If you lost your Pitman, or you just want to make the camera focusing on him permanently, you can press F or click the button on the lower right. Zoom the view by using the scroll wheel. Oh great, I don't have a scroll wheel because I use a trackball. Nice for getting an overview. I always hate that in games. Gameplay, pretty straightforward. The Pitman is a dwarf. Yes, it's a dwarf game, but not the usual one. He likes to explore, and so he was assigned the mission to search for mighty artifacts, but those are not easy to get. To eventually find your Pitman must walk through the environment, which is shaped by your decisions, because as soon as the Pitman stands on the edge of a room section, a card, you can click on a big arrow and create a new card, with creatures and treasures. Initially, you may use 20 cards only in a dungeon. So, I'll show you that when it gets to the gameplay. It's a pretty interesting mechanic. On his journey, the Pitman will learn that the world is filled with evil creatures with red outlines. Yes, red is bad. They will attack him, but by clicking an enemy, the Pitman will defend himself. Of course, not every creature is an adversary. Those with white outlines are friends and will tell you some lore hints when talked to. There are many things in the world, some of them just being obstacles, but others the Pitman can use. With fountains, he can heal his wounds or refill his mana. Chests and barrels often contain some treasures, just try it. Very important are the sparkling ladders up and down, but with those you can enter the next dungeon, but be careful you can't go back. Okay, items, yeah. It's the usual fare for items. Weapons, it depends on your class and what you upgrade. Your armor, which, the interesting thing with this game is the weapons and armor take damage, so they break eventually. You get runes, which you can use to cast spells permanently, or you get scrolls, which, it's a one-time deal, as usual, and potions, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, potions, yeah. And you also have to do the classic roguelike eating food and water, and keeping your hunger meter full. Okay, and also some of them heal them, and there's other items, like scrolls, books, and torches. Okay, stats and skills, usual fare. There's your experience, health, mana. And let's see, there's when you're actually fed, your hunger meter, your hit chance, max attack, that's all your stats, blah blah blah. Means yeah, your skills, which you upgrade, dexterity, yeah, your chance of dealing a blow, and obviously it varies with items, intelligence, blah blah blah, regenerate more mana, and skill, yeah, what do you use, blade, blunt, bow, all that, what type of weapon class, so the rest is for defensive use, blah blah blah, dodge, yeah, all the stats, usual stuff in games. So we'll just start a game right off. You play a dwarf named Crumb. He is just a pitman, but last night he dreamt of mighty artifacts and that he nearly hold them in his trembling hands. His search has begun, with you as his guide. Good luck. So get right to it. So, rotate the camera around. There is Crumb. This is a health fountain, which I don't need yet. So, we shall hop over. This is a, let's see, destroy. Card destroy, so if I open up a card, I'll show that in a second. Yeah, the weird thing about the inventory in this game is you leap over something, you have to hit tab to open it, and then you can see what the item on the floor is. So that's an apple. Right now I have full health, I'm stuffed, and we shall go. Okay, so I have the option here to open a card. It's completely randomly generated when you do it, but this is the board game aspect. The whole level isn't randomly generated right off the bat. You get a choice of what card to spawn. So, yeah, he just said, I could light my torch, so we shall do that. And it'll also free up an inventory slot. So, boom. You'll see in the room better. Alright, generate a card. Okay, we've got enemies. Rotate. Oh, bastard hit me. So, an Underfrog, level 1. Attack him. Oh, he's dead. Okay, obstacle there. Let's see. Oh, there's some pants in the room. Oh, a knife too. Let's see if that's better than what I've got. Let's see. +5 hammer, 97%, +1, no. We don't need that. And we don't have the inventory slot really for it, so we shall continue on. Rotate. Ah, we got pants and boots. Okay, so +1 trousers. Click 'em, equip. Haha. And +1 boots. And now I've got 2 pairs of trousers, but I'll keep the other one just in case for now. This pair gets destroyed. Oh, we got 2 enemies. We've got a monster mole level 2, so we'll go after him. He's dead. And an underfrog. Oh, missed him. Got him. Let's see, these trousers are +2, so we're gonna drop these, take these, equip, and drop this pair because we don't need them now. Let's see, anything else? Oh, there's a barrel in this room, but I can't get to it now. So we'll open the card to this and, crap, I still can't get to it. We'll open this card. Let's see. Oh, we've got a flesh worm. We're going after him. Oh, 4 damage. That bastard hurt me. 2 damage. Oh, and I died right off the bat. Yeah, but that basically shows you the main mechanics of the game. Just like a roguelike, it's permadeath. But you can save the game and come back to it, so it's a good coffee break game as well. Let's see the score. Until your death, you survived 43 rounds. Exposed 5 cards, killed 3 creatures. But yeah, that's basically the gameplay of Pitman. It's available, like I said, for about $3 on Indievania. I think it's also available on Desura, the iTunes App Shop, and probably some other places I can't think of, but they're also going to be listed at Rat King Games, which I will have a link to underneath the video. This is DeadlyHabit, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Check back later, and see ya! For more gaming news, videos, content, and streams, visit vinesauce.com. Yes, vinesauce.com, the only place where the sauce is viney.